bad. Why have I unfollowed them? And the streamer's like, what is going on? Like every single person at the exact same time. So I knew it had to have been the whole website.
Yeah. Yeah, I was streaming for like a minute and it stopped, and it doesn't even show I have a VOD for that minute. I was muted and
Warning,
everything.
editing.
But...
Oh, I don't care. Did I do it? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. I think I'm good.
I wasn't able to repost the tweet, so it must have tweeted out. Yeah, see, it tweeted out the first time.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready, Frederick? Yeah?
Are you ready, Eddie? Ready, Eddie, Frederick?
Are you ready?
For part 3 of Alan Wake. Ransom. Previously on Alan Wake. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Continue. In one Steam cloud.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
That's so creepy.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her.
No,
Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks. Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I do.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy.
Pocket 90, thank you for the
Disappearances,
follow. Welcome to the
deaths,
stream.
urban legends come true, and
We are doing
yes,
part 3.
most of this stuff takes place
Our
around
first playthrough
Cauldron.
of Alan Wake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the
Cauldron
lake was a
Lake.
doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing
We know
type
that.
myself. I don't
Doorway to
hold
the
with that sort of thing.
underworld.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Where's
there was
the-
an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles
Oh,
I
it's
found
Chef
about him
Goku,
about to
just
be a
different
famous
name.
writer.
Nice.
But I ran a bunch of searches,
Oh.
couldn't find a
How
single
you
thing
doing?
he wrote.
How you been?
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called
Interesting.
Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Why is there a boat just like thrown?
Yeah, how about
Oh.
that? It was there in the morning, as if it had
That's
fallen
an
from the
interesting
sky.
law right there.
But it would take a tornado to lift something like
So
that.
Thomas Zane.
We're damn
might
lucky
have
it didn't
something to
crush
do
any of
with
the
this, too.
trailers.
What if
Come
there's
on,
a thermos
mister.
over here?
I'll take
so,
you to Rose's trailer.
Excuse you.
I'm looking at the boat that's like thrown in the middle here, dude. Hold out, and he has a hot dog truck.
Oh, okay, sure. It's gotta be a thermos over here. Come on, please reward the player for actually looking around.
It gets better. A local girl,
Okay.
Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier.
There are suspiciously a
lovers.
lot of
Okay, Barry.
Sure,
tanks
Jagger's a local spook store.
tanks
The Scratching Hag.
or gas
Comes for you in the
tanks
dark. Childish stuff
around.
like that.
Anyway,
I mean,
Al,
maybe
I'm
they
just
have
getting to the
gas
best
Game
part.
was really
All
tough
of the
to get
articles
in.
about this
Oh, it's
stuff
already
were
been
written by
tough. They don't
Cynthia
give me
Weed.
enough ammo.
Easy bag lady you met.
What,
well,
the
looky
lamp lady?
here. Guess who
She
brought
can be a
Mr.
little
Fluff?
What
loopy,
is
but
that?
she's
Can
not
anybody read
homeless.
what that says? Windshield
Yeah,
cleaner?
anyway, she
Oh,
knew
that's
both
just my-
Jagger and Zane
my eyes.
before they
I
both
think that's
died,
just it, a
and she had
windshield
some
cleaner.
kind of a breakdown.
Yeah. Can we throw it?
Fragile.
Look at it. Oops, I didn't. I missed the doorway.
I hear someone hammering. Also, is this entire trailer park under construction? I'm confused.
That's, I don't know.
Does anybody
Well,
live
mister,
here?
this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Hold on. I'm looking for some.
I'm here to get my
Collectible.
books, but she don't have my books.
Or does she?
I don't think she does.
Oh, someone actually lives here.
I'm getting away from the door.
Welcome
Whoa!
to...
Okay, don't get close to that house.
Oh dear. Mr. Wake,
Oh, the thermos is in
I'm-
there.
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes.
Don't go in!
Yes.
I don't want to go in.
Please,
Does he
come
not
in.
see the shadow thing on her?
Hey, this is really good.
There's a boat
Rose,
in
Yes.
the middle.
my
of the-
manuscript.
the
I
whole
really
trailer
need it.
park.
I understand.
Yo,
I know
happy
what
little
you
lamp, how
need.
you
A
doing?
muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry.
What's up?
She doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
ready to get Alan woke?
Hey, Al. Al, what's...
Sorry,
Oh.
that again.
Barry! What? What?
You hear that? What is-
She drugged the copy, you guys.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh, sorry. You're not to that part yet?
No, I don't. I just saw the boat.
Oh.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barbarous
I like to look
skin.
at everything, so
I'm too
I'm
weak
not
to
the
stop
only
it. You must turn the lights on.
I didn't speak. Wait, where am I supposed
I
to go?
promised
Am I
I'd come
supposed to,
visit
leave him
you
alone?
and your lovely wife. You
wait,
must
you're not even
finish what you started.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I insist.
Get away from me.
You must turn the lights on.
Thank you for telling me.
Turn the light on.
No, I believe we unlock it.
Back to work, boy.
What the heck? Magic! It's intense. I have actually started playing Control, but I put a
When it comes
pause
to
on it
being
because
with,
this
I
is
felt nauseous, hungover.
Online.
Only
No,
anger
online
kept me
presence.
going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Hey,
Would
wake
you
up.
like to hear today's specials? Thank you. I'm nice.
Complex incantation I'm attempting about this place.
But you know,
She's worked with another writer under
yeah, I feel
similar
like
circumstances,
anybody who
Thomas
tries to
Zane.
have an,
The
an
genre
online
of the story
presence
seems to be shifting.
is
It's
either a
turning
little
into a
bit big,
horror
you know,
story.
because
I'm getting close. I can feel it.
they're on a bit of a more bright and cheery version of themselves online. So, don't beat yourself up too much about it. We all
I
do it.
can't wake
even a little bit.
my friend up here.
Barry was out of it. He was
Oh, I
way
think
too
you're right.
heavy to
Oh,
carry.
wait, is this the house? Oh,
You're right.
she's taking forever.
Deserve more money.
this is kind.
I'm so
I mean, yeah, I know
handsome.
your leg is not big, but you know. I keep hearing like someone's chopping wood.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
There. I think I was able to get a good glimpse.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark
Don't
thoughts,
say it like that.
punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
Sounds
Is it
good.
just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but...
The only person who's allowed to talk like that is Aubrey Plaza.
Either, you know, I just...
Otherwise,
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I didn't, Mama, but, you know, it's life.
Argument with Danny?
Yeah, talk radio. Who was talk radio?
Then I got in trouble with the law. You know,
Oh no, she drugged the coffee.
Well, I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's,
Oh,
you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had.
Touch me.
How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh.
I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Oh my gosh. Frederick! Yeah, I know. Best hunter. Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Why are they shooting at me?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Still stands, you know. So if you like, even IRL.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
It's hard to be completely honest to someone. Whether it's because we're vulnerable, insecure. Maybe we just don't like it.
Oh, it's always fun. Listen, yeah.
Your hammy got adopted a few weeks ago?
Patrick!
I wish I could have had one of my own, but I decided to vindicate your foster's always like a yeah.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Rose? What the heck?
Oh, damn.
Rose, you didn't open this book, did you? Cooking with corn, 72 tasty recipes. No wonder you're acting strange. It's this book. Barry looks like he's dead.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom.
All right, I'm out. Oh.
The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Where are the police then? I thought I had a zoom button. Maybe I need my pins first.
Search the area.
I gotta get back. Oh. Wait, I gotta be down there.
This way. Over here.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a rider, not a monster.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Not me.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh my goodness.
That music is not creepy. Hey you. What's that guy? Oh.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They put up a fight or anything. But anyway, hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty
What is going on?
load of scotch about him, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm so confused of why they're
I don't have
shooting
anything
at
on that,
us.
Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Oh heck.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
That sound good.
Okay. We have no gun, no flashlight.
No. I didn't do anything wrong. Ow! What?
I don't think they care.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Look in the vape
Do you get
cloud.
Dr. Pepper 0? Nice.
Good.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
Hey Bruce, how you doing? Searchlight.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Man. The vision's getting wobbly again. Which means something bad's gonna happen. Like that. Hello?
I'd like for the light to stay on. Hey, what I really would like is a gun and flashlight.
Hey, who's that down there? Oh,
That would be
never mind.
lovely.
Who am I trying to hide from? The police or the shadows? I guess both. What's happening to them?
Very for the most part, other than two shops not. Two shops don't know what's wrong with your truck? What the heck? Really?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Come in. Over.
What about again?
Where is it?
Sheriff Breaker.
Whoa!
Over.
Give me again.
Two, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know why people are shooting at me or chasing me. Oh snap! That worked. Quite
Tell me the
well.
thing's gonna land exactly on the gas station.
Get to the light! Get to the light! Oh my god.
Oh, mercy.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Mill?
Well, I
I'll
live near the
confuse the
trailer
Dr.
park,
Poop.
Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Did you now?
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
What kind of party you go to, Milt?
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, Jesus. Get out of here.
Those are just weird. Look at that. Don't be weird. You're freaking. I look over and my dog is staring at the ceiling like dead on something like it's no, it's the other one. It's a loud one.
Oh God!
Tried to bite your foot or something?
No.
I hope
When the
Maine
guy
could lend
just
me a
came
car
out
to
of
get to the
nowhere.
coal mine.
I blew up, Got one flashbang left.
Flashbang.
Well,
Let the trains sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that passionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan
Oh,
Wake
don't
just walked
freaking
in.
announce it.
Let's see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Oh, I'm
so glad you could
find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
another
Everyone
Terminator.
calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, that's right, guys.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Wires do not look safe.
Yet, even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was.
Technical term?
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
So is that apparently? Oh wait, no.
Going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Take that.
Goodness.
When the gate's in my way, I just flash it.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Maybe if I just run straight for the light. And...
Oh, yeah.
Dodge that, sir. Trying to save it. Deal thing? Maybe if I run far enough. Oh heck. Right down here! Oh, that wasn't enough. Another one! Okay, cool.
Another manuscript.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I died once, shame on you. I died twice, shame on me.
Oh, you gotta take it to the dealership and hope they can fix it.
Quick to the right.
If not, the place you
They have
gotta
limited
go
pathing.
put in something different.
Wow. Again. Manuscript.
Yeah. They definitely should. What was the place I was supposed to be?
Yikes. That'll sound fun. That's all.
What's in there?
Oh.
Oh, that's good. We shouldn't be down a car while I try to figure out what the heck's going on.
I believe the only weapon I have is flashbangs. Like, what is this? Hey, I dodged that. Rude.
What way am I supposed to go?
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
At least the sheriff doesn't believe this FBI dude. Why would he just start shooting at me?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark.
He's barely like 45 days.
I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Yeah, you should.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Dan Brown. Thank you.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me
I don't
again.
know what. They didn't really say. The FBI guy just started shooting at us.
I mean, I know that the one guy in the trailer park thought
I could
we were
see a
doing
railway
something
bridge
bad
up
for that
ahead,
girl,
and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite
but
shore.
even then, why
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, I mean, she freaking drugged us. Like, well, I think the FBI dude was already there for a while.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh yeah, it's not like... supposed to do there?
Sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I don't need shoes.
Well, hopefully he was. It's like, man.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
was close. Hey, yeah, you're tired. Thank you for that amazing tip at this point of the
I
game.
slammed the door shut
Very
right
helpful.
in his smug face. He
I
pleaded
got a
for me to
tooltip on the
open
wall
the
that said,
door. True to form,
like
the
good
asshole
percent.
actually
Like
thought
they
I would
normally
obey. I had no
teach you
sympathy
though, it
left.
runs
No
really
guilt
good,
either.
and then
Not for him. I took a moment to
Got that, I had
savor
go
the
down there.
scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh boy.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Federal business, ma'am.
Oh, I heard that. Oh, that broke over there. Wow, why'd that break? Why'd that break?
Did you call her?
Oh my god. Come on.
Okay, what is this? Oh no.
Oh damn it, I died. Damn.
Maybe I should wait up the pipe.
Yeah,
Back here.
take a chance buying a used vehicle. I mean, I think it's better to buy a used vehicle just because.
They're so rare these days. Wow. I hear weird, like,
Growling.
breathing.
Yeah. Don't like it.
The darkness surged
Don't
towards
like
me,
it.
sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado.
Hey,
Somehow I
Hux,
managed to
thank you
light
for
the flare.
raid.
The
Welcome,
darkness
raiders.
roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Back with some Alan Wake Part 3. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I was like, oh, some 7 days to die. Nice.
I can't move.
You want to drop off to raid? Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Some good sleep.
Start all the way over again. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. That took me forever. I died quite a lot on that bridge. And the part afterwards, too. Yeah. I'm unnerved by the, like, breathing / growling I hear.
Get me out of here. The pipe is coming after me! There's more pipes! Whoa, it's prop hunt.
It's prop hunt.
Go. Wow.
I have a feeling we're gonna drop down here. City Skyline is free on Steam for the next few days? Oh, I have to start all the way over.
That would only mean something to get the DLC for free as well, because I already have it.
This part's hard, Max.
Which part is that one?
You're almost
Am I
there.
hitting you, or... Oh, I'm almost there.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
okay.
walk out that door and you're to where I'm at.
Great, cool.
You weren't that far behind me.
Alright, I'm outside the door. Okay.
Walk down the stairs. There's this over here.
Press the darn button.
Oh. Jesus.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Open the gate faster. Open the gate faster.
That's the problem. The gate opens too slow, and then the thing comes and squishes you in the gate.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Why do they keep taking away my stinking guns and my flashlight? It's so annoying.
Oh. I only died once. Yikes.
Can I drive?
I mean, I missed all the goodies. And that was my price to pay. Do you live though? Did you live yet? Are you still dying?
Oh, I lived.
Oh, okay.
You're saying
right,
like,
then we should be caught up
like
now.
you no die, no die of it.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Castley Lake, oh my god. She drove on the lake. She literally drove on the lake.
Yeah. I drove into a lake. I'm not trusting you to drive here.
I think I'm missing.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is kind of similar to Daisy right here. Game, ride mechanics.
Wow. I just got out of the car at the beginning. How far is this place?
It's pretty far. You do want to drive.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna walk. And then I looked. I'm like, no, it's way far.
I'm pretty far away from my car now at this point.
Yeah, I started walking and then I turned around. I'm like, I saw a long winding road.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble.
did.
I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Just like your big mouth ruined my stay. I still don't like they keep taking our guns and everything away, and our flashlights and our batteries. Like, stock all this stuff up, and then like every little time they take it away.
In a way, though, I kind of feel good about that, because if I'm like, if I have like nothing, like no ammo or batteries left, then I'll know that the next time I'm in a fight, I'll be like, so fight back. I won't start with nothing. I gotta walk this.
I'm making some stops. It looks like there's some.
You know, it's a nice little hike, you know.
Oh, Max. Probably should turn around.
I left my car at the very beginning. I'm probably closer to the destination now at this point.
I'm not
There's
even
no
to
point
the
in walking all the way back.
That tells you anything.
I just passed a sign that says hill. Trucks use lower gear. Nice scenery though. You get a good chance to look at how pretty the game is from distance.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed.
Wow.
He'd gotten a good long look at the wife though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
What's this thing at? Oh, we missed a page. Yeah, Daisy's just border that fast.
Oh, I could drive that. Can I go in the bathroom?
Wait, can you get one of the other cars to drive?
I guess I can.
Oh.
I'm at a watchtower right before the mine. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm at the mine yet, but there's like a process. Get our slower. There might be some. Yeah, this is the mine. I just have to.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Let's see if coffee Oh, I got an achievement. Damn good cup of coffee. Yeah.
Listen to dating advice between the radio man and
With
the Fisher
Nightingale
doctor.
gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Oh, and that's it. Okay. Hey, though, I'd rather drive this car than whatever the heck we were driving.
I didn't want to go outside.
Nice car.
Cops had to be looking for me.
And the lights
The
work.
noon sun turned the place into a sauna.
Nice.
The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive.
Why does he
It was killing me.
child? Just
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
This whole place is gonna fall apart.
And now you're in the dark with no flashlight, dude. Smart.
Hey, it's gonna get dark soon, eventually.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Whoa.
Really gotta go down there, Jesus.
Oh, we're here. Fuck. Excuse me, guys. Gotta go.
Ow. Excuse me? No.
While there were some early residents in the area, the true genesis
When Thomas
of the town of
Zane
Bright
fell
Falls
for
came
Barbara
with the founding
Jagger,
of the
it
Bright Falls
happened
Mining
fast.
Company
She
and
was
the opening
young,
of the Bright Falls
vibrant,
coal
and
mine in
beautiful, full of
1878.
life.
Although
He
the
had
work
never
was
been a
hard and
very
dangerous,
happy
many
man,
immigrants,
and
Germans,
without any
Poles,
seeming
Italians,
effort, she had
Finns,
changed all
and
that.
Swedes, among others,
Zane felt good
worked
for the
months.
first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw
While
puzzle
lucrative
he
at
hadn't
first,
even
the
known
mining
he'd been
steadily
missing.
declined.
And best of all,
In the 20th
she made the
century,
words
the
flow,
seams were
strong
rich
and
but hard to
sharp.
get at, and the
She
volcanic
was his
activity
muse.
in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Just kicking everything.
Oh darn, I was gonna go back and get more ammo, but I guess not.
He knows I don't have the manuscripts.
Wait for my flashlight to charge up a little bit. Jesus. Whole world's trying to attack me.
What just happened? Can I not leave? Hello?
What the hell?
Oh my god! What is that?
No fun.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Just gotta find a door. Or something. Exit's open.
You're gonna go, okay, Bruce, good night, see you later.
Like the looks of this.
Elbows, I said hi, good night.
Interesting. Oh. The unlimited ammo. These props are trying to kill me.
Yeah. They're not, Oh, shit, that scared me. steps. I'm making this game.
There's a monster in there. I don't want to go in there. What you talking? You're going to go in there with that. It's literally on top of me. I can't move. Ow. Oh, what? What the heck? I have to do that all over again. Are you kidding me?
No.
Cool. Cool.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
I really don't like the
Whoa! Literally cannot be that hard. Why did I switch my shot?
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
That even help?
Right.
Why do I keep Is that it? Is there gonna be another bulldozer? I swear.
No,
Wait, why did I do that? Oh no. I have to go all the way back. Heck no. To the no. Oh no. Don't you be moving. I saw that. Oh frick.
Oh no. Okay, I got turned around.
You dodged.
Don't like all this
Hey,
fog.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a...
Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that. Alright. Throw. No. Ow. Mother trucker. Ow. What? Oh, come on. I literally had it there. It's actually annoying. Shoot it! Run! Hey, no barking. Hey, come, quit with that. Oh my gosh, I lived.
Oh no!
So hard. Up.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
So here's someone. No one in the dark.
I like this.
Where did the darkness touch you? Here.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Aw, dang it. Okay, don't go that way.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Yep. Oh. Oh, crazy.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, cool, I guess.
Dang it.
I'm just trying to get free stuff. These people out here trying to.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? What? Oh no. I'm all the way over here now. Oh my gosh. Right, well, my bad.
Oh man. Yeah, how about you stop moving?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades,
Like
maybe a century.
Let's see where Max is at. Oh yeah, he's really close.
Did you get this thermos? This is really hard to get for some
Yeah,
reason.
I did. I got it and I fell through the
Oh.
crack and then I hurt myself.
Well, I have yet to get it, and I just fell through them.
Oh no.
Oh my god, yes.
Yay, good job.
And I got an achievement worth. It's kind of joking whenever I said they throw past me.
There's anything in there anyway. Oh man.
Oh, I see now.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on.
Come give me then.
There wasn't. I was filled with doubt.
Okay,
I was nothing like the hero
outing.
in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
The other one. Okay. Is this like an endless wave? Oh my god! Whoa! Gotta go.
I was feeling right. Across. I wish like I walked into the light. No, that's too big.
outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Oh, that was heckin' creepy.
I'm already full on batteries. Give me something better. More flashbangs or something. Oh yeah, a tractor.
I don't want to know what that thing is.
Wow. Enough of that. Okay, or not.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
So bright. Alright, now I'm out of flashbangs.
Ugh, the weird breathing.
Yeah, you're breathing as well. Ride the tree! Get in! What?
Birds.
Okay.
The birds.
Why did you put the camera?
What the heck? Oh my goodness. No! Hurry!
Oh my gosh, that is the biggest camera. Oh. Oh wait, what? I have a slot though.
Goodness.
I don't want to do that. How much ammo do I have? 11 versus 28.
Alice?
Hello.
Alice?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
writer would say that.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer and ghost stories and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Dang, they didn't kill them all? What the heck? Are they done? Wait for me to move or something? Wait. Oh. Oh. Here they come. I killed one bird, the whole thing dies. Oh. Reload! Oh my gosh, how do they not hit me?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind.
I think I'm in the
For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Go to Cauldron. Trying to find like oh! Where'd he go?
Oh, this hunting rifle's awesome.
Oh.
Don't take my hunting rifle away from me, game.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe the machinery will come.
Easy simple puzzle. Amy? That's not what I wanted to do. Why did I do that? Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Guys, up or down? Up or down? Way down. For secrets. Oh. Okay. I definitely should have cut a lot of birds there. There's no way I did that. Kidding me? Oh no, no, then. Oh, no. I have to go that way. I have to go. Let's go. Top left. Come on, old man, get up. Jeez. So safe. Oh, man, these scripts. I'm going to be safe from birds from here.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby." That just hurt though. Never did that. But yeah, the other one did. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, are we in the same spot anymore? Where we are, we're like literally in the exact spot right now. Yeah. I'm about to hit E on the... Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
It surely won't happen again. This one's even longer than the last one. Oh, it's going so slow. Oh no. Wow. Get away. Those trees that fell, I was like, well, at least it's not in my way. And then
yeah, and literally. It's like, oh. I like them hunting ammo. That's nice. No, I got to the light.
Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in the volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquake in 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild, despite some property damage. There were no casualties. What? That's a lie. They literally said that people died in the mining shafts, and the guy who lived on the lake died. This is just for tourists, probably. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. A completely safe bridge. Weird. Must have been run across it. Oh. Yeah, look, I'm burning them already. And then my flames. cool over here? Maybe not. Maybe? Oh, actually. See something ahead.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
The boss. Who's the boss? Maybe actually just a boss? Or more about the boss? Am I going the right way? I feel like... Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a... strange way to get up here. Play safe. Oh. Dusty. Oh, what the? What is this place?
I don't like it.
There's a basement. Okay, the thermos. CW and TZ. Thomas Zane. But who's CW? I miss you, Tom. Where did you write this? Tom. Something tells me this isn't a very fun place. Luckily for you, I had this. Yeah, I dare you to get near me. Becca, suckers.
Hey, Sweet Bells! How you doing?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
There? Tired. It's almost bedtime.
I was close now. I had to get there. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Just come over this way.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! We just said we had her to make a play.
Hello?
You see? They got him writing for us.
So he didn't even what?
Please.
I didn't even get the chance to drop anything.
I'm sorry. Please.
Rude. That's good.
No.
I don't know what I did this time. I did not shoot that time. Why didn't you shoot?
Oh, that lady is so sus.
There we go.
Oh, perfect time to end too, because it's bedtime. That was the end of episode 3.
Oh, dang. Okay. I'm still going then.
Oh, you're almost there. You don't have further to go.
I'm a completionist.
This game is crazy.
Ooh.
It's hard
A
too.
boat. To the boat.
Ammo's hard to come by. Sometimes you get like too much, and then you're like, why is there so much here? And then you get a long period of time without any ammo. It's just like, piece of ammo that I left back there. Oh, you haven't been able to been on when we've been playing this. This is the first time seeing it. Yeah, this is our third time playing it. We're doing it every Thursday, so we'll do episode 4 next Thursday. But normally we get one episode in before I need to get to bed. Watching Max, he's at the end of it. Yes, 50. Yeah, it's interesting. So this is the game that I've been playing Control, but this game's linked Control. So I wanted, before I continue Control, I wanted to play this to see what the link there was. Plus, they're gonna have another Alan Wake coming out next year. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. Even though it's kind of hard, I'm enjoying it. The story's interesting, and I knew that lady was sus, but apparently she got overtaken by the darkness. And that's how her husband Zane died. You didn't get into Control? You tried playing it, you still have it? I like
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I think it's Thomas Zane, the guy who saved us out of the water. Because he had a
Maybe.
diver suit on. And they talked about that he like dives so much in Cauldron Lake that they call it divers.
Well, that
That's why they call it
lady
Divers Lair.
is his wife, Barbara. The darkness.
Yeah, but her
took
name
over.
isn't Barbara though. It's a different name. Because in the letters he says that he calls her Barbara Jagger. But if you look on the walls, it says it's CW. So I don't know what that
I'm
means.
going by what he says he calls her, Barbara.
Well, I mean, he doesn't actually know her name. He's like, I just call her Barbara Jagger. But if you look on the walls in the room,
Yeah, in that room it had the
CW
different
and TZ.
Yeah, I know.
So I wonder what that is. What CW is. Let me quit a menu.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was episode 3, guys.